Hi, my name is Mrs. Sullivan, and I'm going to be your teacher this quarter for Part 2 of Applied Statistics. I'm excited about this quarter. There's a lot of exciting things to learn about statistics that we're going to be covering. The first week, we're going to talk a lot about money. So I'm just going to run through with you a few things that I could expect you to do this week. First of all, my biggest tip for you is to try to stay on track. So each week I'll open a new folder. This first week you need to do the Getting Started assignment as well as the Week 9 folder. If you stay on track, then what you'll find is at the end of the quarter you don't have a lot of things to get caught up on. This week, as I said, is about money. So first of all, I'd like you to check in with me each week. And then there's going to be some readings. So here's a practical money skills website that you're going to work through. Some notes about money management, some notes about financial planning. We're going to have a needs versus wants discussion. We're going to set some goals for managing our money. I'm going to ask you to think of some upcoming expenses that you have, and we're going to see if we can't help you plan for saving for those expenses. There's some information about looking at your first paycheck. If you've already gotten a job, then you know about this, but if you haven't had a job yet, you'll notice that your paycheck is very strangely worded. There's a lot of information there that you might not know what it means. So this is going to give you some information on how to understand what your paycheck is telling you and how much money you've actually made. There's an assignment where I'd like you to decode a paycheck. The big assignment this week is to make a budget. So what I'd like you to do is to think about the expenses that you're going to have over the next month. We're moving into the holiday season, so you might want to make set aside some money for buying presents. You can include your phone bill. If you live on your own, you might have an electric bill. If you have your own car, you might have insurance or gas that you need to keep track of. What I'd like you to do is think of the money that you plan to be spending in the next month and just put it into this spreadsheet. If you live at home and you don't have a lot of expenses, but there are things that you spend your money on, you buy music, you go out to dinner, that's fine. What I'd like you to do is to write down those expenses in this budget spreadsheet. And then what we're going to do is over the next month, we're going to keep track of things. So if you budgeted that you would spend $40 going out to dinner, then every time you go out to dinner, just keep track of it. You can round off. We don't need exact numbers here, but keep track of roughly what you spend. And at the end of the month, we're going to compare what you said you would spend and what you actually spent. And I will tell you that last quarter, this was the assignment that people said that they felt they learned the most from, because it really makes you think about where your money's going. So please spend some time with that. And if you have some questions, let me know. I've written in the budget spreadsheet a lot of different categories, and you might not have all of those categories. So I put a category there for insurance, and if you don't pay for your own insurance, then that's in a category that you're going to leave blank. So you do not need to fill in every part of this, just the things that you spend your money on. Many weeks there's an honors assignment or an extra credit assignment. I would love for you to do those, but I would like you to make sure that you get the weekly work done before you spend your time and your energy doing the extra credit parts.